this is Lyra Abraham. Welcome to Quantum Meditations. I'm back again with another viewer's question. Well, I'm not going to read out the email. I'll just say what she was asking. Her question was, is self-healing possible? And does it work? Well, it does work. It's worked for me in different ways. So, how do we achieve it? We achieve it when we are in self-alignment. And before that, this video is not an alternative to seeking medical advices or treatments. You should be definitely consulting with a professional doctor for your diagnosis or your condition, and go the right way. So this is my disclaimer. Okay, now about self-alignment. We all know that our body and mind are connected. It's a fact. Okay. Body is a naturally self-healing complex machine, and every human body has the inbuilt mechanism, or it functions in a way where it can self-fix, self-heal, self-renew, and self-recharge. That's how it is. That's why when we get a cut, body is immediately into a situation where it declares emergency, we clot, then over the days the clot becomes into a crust and the normal skin forms under it, and the scab falls off. It's all part of this self-healing function, inbuilt function. Similarly, we also have the same function for our mind. Okay, and we never allow the mind to heal by being in constant thought and pain and mental trauma and being a slave to our negative emotions like anger, depression, frustrations. We don't allow our mind to settle. So that's called misalignment. So when do you get into alignment? You get into alignment when your mind is relaxed. That's when the meditation comes into place. Okay, it helps. A person who meditates and a person who doesn't meditate has a different kind of brain wiring. Okay, a person who is into meditation has a different function, altogether. It's like very much advanced, highly advanced. I'll tell you the difference. I'm not sure if you've heard about the prefrontal, the frontal cortex of the brain. It's divided into two, the left and the right. Okay. Now, when the right prefrontal cortex is highly activated. Now, the reason I'm saying highly activated is because it gets only highly activated when you're into the negative emotions like frustration, stress, anxiety, anger. It's like, a bulb with 100 watts illumination. It's like, that part is like so much active, which is in turn releasing neurotransmitters, chemical neurotransmitters or hormones to your body, which is not okay. Which are dangerous. It's not good for you. Okay, and at that time, your body is like in an emergency situation where your brain is tackling your mind frame. Okay, it's an emergency situation, and therefore it doesn't have time to recharge or self-heal or self-fix. It goes into fixing your major problem, okay? um, Try to calm you down, try to relax, and although sleep or renewal or recharging happens, it doesn't happen in a normal percentage. It's like very minimal. That's why sometimes you go sleep deprived when you're in lots of anxiety or depression. You gain weight, like your body is like disruptive, it's getting into a disruptive mode. Yeah. So when you are relaxed, okay, and when you are in a normal way a body should function, self-healing is automatic. And especially if you have a meditation routine in place, what happens is you can quickly pick the signs. It's like you're self-aware, you are mindful, compared to a person who is not into meditation. A normal person would uh, get angry quickly and they'll move on to do whatever to make it subside. Okay, like yell, shout, scream, or argue with the person, or sometimes can get violent. It's same thing with the thoughts. If you have like memories or past thoughts or something that's bothering you, you keep on being in that repetitive mode of thinking, and that's an emergency situation for your body and mind. Yeah. And you're not aware and you don't realize that you should come out of it, and it's not okay. So you have lots of things, chemicals, uh, released to your body by the brain with that being in that negative situation. Okay. Now when you are in a mindful situation, you realize what state you're in within 30 to 60 seconds. For example, for myself, if I know I'm feeling bad, or I'm getting jealous, or I'm getting angry or frustrated, or something's bothering me, 30 seconds to 60 seconds, I can just realize that I am out of my normal, the way I should be. Okay. So that's called awareness, being in the present. I am mindful. I, I immediately let go of it. I'm relaxed. I am not relaxed. I try to make myself relaxed. And if I get the time, if I'm at home, I would be into a meditative state where I expel that out of my system and I calm myself down and I tend to be relaxed. Okay. So that part of the brain, which is the left prefrontal cortex, gets activated in a long run when you do this. Okay. So the first thing for self-healing is that you need to believe that you can do it. Yeah. You need to believe that you are enough for you. And for that, the first thing is self-love. Then you need to have that, you need to acquire that power by being aware, by being what you say, mindful about everything that's going on around you. And then you start being happy and blissful, content and fulfilled. When you're in that state, it's very hard, it's very difficult the body to be disruptive and go into a state where you get anxiety or depressed, or you get an ailment, or you go into a trauma, or you might get something that is involved with an autoimmune you get an autoimmune disease or autoimmune condition. Most of the autoimmune disease or ailment is because there's a disruptive thing that's happening within you. You're disconnected. Your body and mind is disconnected. This is why that happens. So self-healing begins with you being aware of your situation, and you come out of it by being relaxed. Because you're already inducing yourself. When you're in a bad state, you're inducing yourself. Same way, you can induce healing and relaxation by inducing yourself to that good state. You understood what I'm saying? So this is how it starts, and you need to believe in yourself. Yeah. So next time you have a blissful, happy emotions inside you, that means your body is producing good chemicals, good hormones. And by the way, your body can create its own medicine, its own drug. It's a pharmacy on its own. So instead of creating the bad neurotransmitters or those kind of chemicals from your brain, try to trigger the good chemicals like serotonin or dopamine. I hope you have heard about it. Your body can trigger that, and when you're in a meditative state, when you're in a blissful state, your body can do it. Yeah. So this is how you do it. This is how you trigger self-healing. It will take a while to practice it, but it really works. I've tried it. I'm a big example. I'll tell you my experiences in another video. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe if you like the video, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, and please like my videos. And until next time, I'll come back with another video. Good luck. Bye.